I'll do, everybody. It's Paul, Charlie Tango X-Ray 2500. It's August the 16th, 2017. I'm just out at Winter Hill again for the Southwest midweek net. I'm just going to just had a brew. Just going to get a bit of food going in a minute, bit of grub going. Got radio tonight is the Grant 2 with the tracer and antenna as always. It's there, so I had to run a big long piece of coax to it, and it's like over 1,000 foot high. It took some carrying up here, I tell you. Blimey. Actually, no. There's mine. Mine's actually taller than that one. Look at that. It was only tiny, that one over there. This is what you want, a mighty T2LT. So yeah, we're on the T2LT on a 7 metre roach pull. So got a nice nice brew going. Good stuff. Yeah, all good. I think it's going to rain soon, but I think we're quite well prepared for a bit of rain should it arrive, so whatever really, bring it on. Right, I'll sort a bit of grub out and then I'll show you what I'm having. Alright, catch you later. Here we go, the business. What you're looking at here, boys and girls, is absolute gorgeousness in a can, in a bag. What you're talking here is a full Monty breakfast. That's some Uncle Ben's pillow rice, all chucked together in a mess tin and boiling away like a good un. So, ho got hexamine fumes coming in, killing me. Oh, gonna have to get myself a spirit burner, I think. Oh, jeebus. Anyway, yeah, I just thought I'd share that with you. Look at them chunks of sausage and stuff. Oh, look at that. Look at him. Whoa, get out. Out. Oh, he's in me brew. He's in me brew. I think he was and all. Anyway, yeah, not a lot going on out here. Just kind of to give you an all the way around. It's probably going to rain, as I said before. Just waiting for it to happen. It might not, who knows. Anyway, I need to stir me tea, so I'll be back on in a bit. Catch you later. I just caught the beginning of that there, my friend. I didn't quite catch the end. If you could repeat that again for me.
Beg your pardon, sorry. Yeah, this is Cherokee, based in Telford in Shropshire. You're currently radio 2, signal 3, over.
Yeah, excellent. Yeah, I got that, Cherokee. Yeah. This is Charlie Tango X-Ray 2500. I think you don't know if you caught me call or not, but yeah, that's quite a decent copy there for Telford. I'm guessing you're kind of hanging about for the midweek South net.
No negative. Just I'm just scanning around the channels and came across some voices and thought I'd give a shout out and yeah. So I actually thought there was something wrong with my radio, but if it's getting up to the Pennines, then I'm happy.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're a lovely Radio 5 to me. I'm about 455 metres above sea level, where I am at the moment, just right up at the TV transmitter at Winter Hill. Yeah, I wouldn't say there was anything wrong with your radio there, my friend, not a problem.
Okay, thanks for that. So just let me get a pen and I'll take your contact, because that's a good contact for me. So just bear with me a second. So if you just come back with your call sign and your location, I appreciate that. Over.
Absolutely, yeah. Call sign is Charlie Tango X-Ray 2500, and the location is the Winter Hill TV transmitter on the West Pennine Moors, and the nearest town to that, if you want to look it up, is probably going to be Bolton. But as I say, this is I'm up here trying to get down onto the southwest net, so you know, by all means, you know, call back a bit later on. You might be able to get some contacts, you know, quite a bit further down south, you know, Somerset kind of way. I was talking to a guy on here last week. He was down on Beacon Batch, which is I think it's near Weston-super-Mare, Somerset kind of area, on a 3-watt handheld. I'm on a Grant 2 at the moment, which is throwing out a bit more power, but for 3 watts from here down to Beacon Batch, 168 miles, I thought was pretty damn good. Back to you.
Yeah, 10-4, understood. No, originally I'm actually from Huddersfield, which we were right where we lived was right near Meltham, which is right on the tip of the Pennines, I guess at the other side. So yeah, I know where you are. A nice part of the world. And yeah, well, I'm in a town called Wellington, which is in I guess I'm in North Shropshire, Northwest Shropshire, Northwest Telford. I'm about let me think now, about 3 miles north of Junction 7 M54, which comes across from the M6 over towards Shrewsbury. So, but no, thanks, nice to make contact. My call sign's Cherry, Charlie Kilo Echo 074 is my operation number when I'm over on sideband. So, first person was Glenn, Golf Lima Echo November. Great to make contact with you. I hope you have a good night, and if I catch up with you later, it'll be good. Alright, 10-10 for now, buddy. Fortunately for me,
Yeah, I think you said your personal was Glenn there. Sorry, I've got somebody underneath you there, Glenn. It's just kind of wiping you out now and again. But yeah, all good. I know Wellington. I've been to a hotel down there, working quite often. I can't remember the name of it, but it was next door to a sports centre. That's all like a sports centre kind of thing. Anyway, yeah, if that was your personal gun, yeah, that's great stuff. I might speak to you later on there, my friend. It's great to make the contact with you. 73s, and I'll catch you later.
Okay, 73.
Let's contact there down to Telford in Wellington. I know that place, as I've just said. Done a bit of work down there with the company that I work for at the moment. Yeah, so yeah, not too bad. Right, I'll disappear for a bit, and if anybody else comes on, I'm not sure that was underneath Glenn then, whether it was, you know, I can hear something, but it's very faint. Anyway, I'll come back to you in a bit. Catch you later. CQ, this is Charlie Tango X-Ray 2500. Charlie Tango X-Ray 2500, Winter Hill, West Pennine Moors for the South Midweek Net.
Good evening, Paul. Can't hear anybody out there yet.
Ah, that's a nice signal from you there, Mick. Certainly better than it was on the Midland Handy. Back to you.
It is Mick, definitely, but I haven't got on a line with me. Who's up there? I know the voice. Okay, 1798. Matt, I thought I knew the voice. What's your location tonight, Matt? take it there's no Stuart. I'll swap places with you. I'm on the Licky Hills, South Birmingham, and it's absolutely heaving up here. We've got the motor car club as well, you know, the look at my shiny car with a spoiler on and what a loud noise it makes. There must be 18, 19 of them parked on the one side. That's possibly because he is a long, long way away. He's on Winter Hill. I think it's in Leicestershire. Oh, Winter Hill's inside Leicestershire, isn't it?
It's West Pennine Moors, Mick, Lancashire.
Lancashire. I knew I had an L in it somewhere. Yeah, there you are, man. Pennine Moors, Lancashire. Oh, that was Paul, the Charlie Tango 2500. Okay, are you hearing anything on that, Paul?
I can make out there's something there, Mick, but I can't actually get him in the radio, no, not just at the moment. I'm trying to pin my ears back, but not yet.
Okay, well, it's just a fair old stretch down to Westbury White Horse. Got half a chance of hearing his Roger bleep, I think, but that might be about it.
Yeah, Roger, it was the same with Stuart last week. I could just make out the voice there, Mick, but same again, just couldn't make it out of static, over.
Yeah, it's a bit annoying when it's like that, isn't it? If it weren't so much effort, I'd say you'll have to get yourself a beam and take that up there.
Well, it might be doable. I think next thing on the list is a 10-metre pole, Mick, to be honest, instead of the 7-metre, just to see if that extra 3 metres will help me. But yeah, I'm all out for doing different stuff. That might be a good idea, back to you.
Yeah, if you can pick up one at a reasonable price. I've got a 3LE at home I haven't used for ages. But whenever I manage to bother to put it up, people have been most impressed with the way it performs.
Oh yeah, well you can get some really directional stuff like that, yeah, definitely. Rather than kind of throwing my signal absolutely everywhere, which I'm doing at the moment. But yeah, it's a good idea. I might actually look out for that as my next project if I can convince my missus I can have some more money. Back to you.
Roger, yeah, sometimes you pick them up as a bargain. I paid a £5 for mine because the guy couldn't get it to tune in, so it was no good to him. He said, you know, it's a load of rubbish, you want it for aluminium. And I had it off him, tuned it in, and had it ever since. You'll have to keep half an ear open for Charlie Tango 1059, Tom. Not quite sure where he is at the minute, but he's cruising around Scotland.
Oh wow, excellent. Yeah, I must admit I've not heard anybody kind of north of me on here, but they're probably not likely to even give it a try, really, are they? I'm kind of pushing it really to get through to anybody. I had a bit of a lucky shot with Gary 104 last week, as you know, and Nigel on the Clee and yourself, and I was made up with that. But yeah, I'll certainly have a listen out for him, Mick. Back to you.
Roger, Roger. Right, I wonder if any of the lads down south have stirred. Matt, do you want to put a shout out, see if Stuart or any of the lads down your way are alive and well?
Right, catch you in a bit. Just a little bit of audio there from you, from Mick, Papa Delta 27, and I've got Matt down on Westbury White Horse, so I can't hear, which was the same story last week, as I said, with Stuart, which is bloody annoying. But there you go. I'm a bit, as I say, I'm a bit lower down today. I didn't go all the way up to the transmitter because I wasn't sure if it was knocking me about a bit. And I've certainly got Mick coming in a lot stronger, and I'm certainly a lot stronger to him as well. So, well, keep my ears open, and I'll come back if anybody else comes on. Catch you in a bit.
Next litter on, see who I can get into. I have trouble getting south normally. I don't hear anybody beyond about Coventry usually. I really struggle down that way.
Yeah, Roger, I was, it was my first kind of activation last Wednesday to get the CTX call sign and whatnot, but I was absolutely amazed to get down to Weston-super-Mare. It was 168 miles, so I was absolutely made up. It was a really weak signal and a really brief QSO, but we made the distance. I was really pleased there, back to you.
Well, it's amazing what Skip will do. I once spoke to a person down in right down the bottom end, Pennine. I was in my shed on my 40 channel handheld. Spoke to him like I'm speaking to you, no problem at all.
Excellent stuff. Yeah, I had the Midland 42 last week, the handheld, just kicking out about 3.5 watts, and I couldn't bring the Grant out. I didn't get a chance to pick it up from home, but I just had the Midland 42 with me, and I was absolutely convinced there'd be no way in hell that I'd be getting anywhere kind of down south with just over 3.5 watts on the handheld. But like you say, it's amazing stuff, isn't it, when you get the right conditions, and you just have to go for it when you can there. Back to you, Tony.
It certainly is, yeah, right. I'm going to pull out, let you lads get on with it. I know that there must be loads of people out there wanting to get on onto the channel with you, so it's a good night from me, and we'll catch you again some other time.
Yep, 73, Tony. Good to make contact with you. Have we got anybody else on? If anybody down there can hear me, Charlie Tango X-Ray 2500, Winter Hill, West Pennine Moors. Anybody around?
Side.
Okay, for Tony's information, if you're still listening, Tony, you got Mick this way, Papa Delta 77, and if you don't get down south, you ain't doing bad. I'm on the Licky Hills, south side of Birmingham, not far from junction 42 and M5, and I'm reading you 6 and 5. Side.
Okay, well, I'm not doing too bad tonight. Must be the rain.
Well, we haven't had any down here, had none all day, and if you've got it, you're more than welcome.
I know, we've had enough up here, thank you very much. It's plain havoc mowing the lawn.
Oh, I'm all for that. You can't mow the lawn when it's wet, that's my excuse.
Yeah, but it's harder the next time you do it. It's always too long. Very hard to deal with. Anyway, excuse me, I'll let you get on with it. I'll nip round the rest of the nets.
Okay, mate, thanks for calling in. Okay, how about you, Stuart? You up and running yet?
Well, I've got a side there. That side, he's still around.
I am, mate. How you doing? It's one of the local breakers from Bury, mate. I'm getting you really clear over here.
Good stuff there, yeah. I'm just on the top of Winter Hill, West Pennine Moors, obviously you know where that is. Yeah, I'm getting a good, I think it was a good £9, a nice Radio 5 from you there, my friend, no problem at all. Don't know if you want to hang around and see if you can get hold of a few other stations that I'm on with, if you've got time to hang about a little bit.
Yeah, definitely, mate. Definitely, mate. Are you part of the Charlie Tango, the DX group?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, Roger.
As I said, call signs Charlie Tango 2480. Nice to meet you.
I'm just making a note of that. 80, I think you said there, didn't you, Barry? I think I'll have to get your name. Yeah, my personal's Paul, Papa Alpha Uniform Lima, and the call is Charlie Tango X-Ray 2500. If you can let us know your personal there, I'll get you down in the log.
Yeah, personal Simon, and call sign again in case you didn't quite hear it. It's Charlie Tango 2480. So, pleasure speaking to you, mate. I'll be on standby listening in.
Excellent, that's Simon. Yeah, 2480. Got you there, my friend. Yeah, I'll just have a listen out, because obviously we don't get exactly very strong signals from down there, as you can imagine. So we'll listen out. We've got a guy down on the Licky Hills, which is the south of Birmingham, and he's kind of like the like the midway point between us and the down south net. So we try and kind of pass people between ourselves and see how far we can get. But yeah, hang around on the side there, Simon. I'll put it back to well, see if Stuart's back on down at Westbury Whitehorse. I think he's chairing the net for tonight, and we'll see if he's back on there. I shall speak to you shortly, my friend.
No worries, pleasure mate, I'll be on standby.
Roger Stuart, you up and running?
Sorry about that.
Matt, nothing heard of Stuart. I take it he wasn't on the
Kind of left you unattended then, looking at the floor. I'll edit this out. I'll do again. I don't know what time it is. Just got a bloody IQ0 mic here, Mike Kilo, if you want to call them, going on channel 28, which is just great. Because they're very local to me, so they're just wiping everybody out, which is just fantastic. I was didn't quite manage a kind of a two-way, but I've just been kind of relaying messages down to Stuart on Pepperbox Hill, which I've just found out is probably about 190 odd miles away. I think it was Salisbury or something. I think Mick said Papa Delta 77. I could hear Stuart. I had no signal on him whatsoever, but I had him on a Radio 1. He was drifting in and out a little bit, but certainly audible, and I could hear everything he was saying, but I wasn't making the trip down there, so I don't know if I'm not quite high enough tonight or what, I don't know, but I thought I was hearing people better tonight on the Grant 2. Certainly hearing Mick better and whatnot, and he's hearing me better as well, so well, I'll keep trying. I've just got this local idiot on at the moment that keeps, every time I key up, he keys up straight away, so I don't get anybody's replies, which is just great. You know, absolute imbecile is too good a word. I'm sorry about that. Who's that? But I am hearing a few people. There's a few local stations as well. Well, localish. Just been talking to UK 863 Tony in Burton-on-Trent, and I've just had a nice little QSO with Simon, Charlie Tango 2480 in Bury, or Bury, wherever you, depending on where you come from. I've just been talking to a station in Ashworth Valley. I didn't catch his personal or his call. Tried to go up a channel just to have a quick QSO with him away from the net, but he didn't follow me up there, or he didn't hear me, one of the two, I don't know. But yeah, I'll carry on. You can hear that's Matt, I think, on the White Horse. I think he needs beep, but I can't tell what he's saying. But I was amazed I could hear Stuart, because apparently it's miles further than Westbury Whitehorse, so he's getting out really well, he's Stuart. It's just a shame I couldn't make the trip down there to get a quick hello to him, but there you go. I'm sure it'll happen one day. I'll get myself a bigger pole or whatever. I'm not quite as high up as I was before, as I said in my other bit of my clip, because I wasn't sure if the transmitter up there was knocking me about a bit, but I might have to try the Grant 2 up at the transmitter next Wednesday and see how that is. I'll just have a little looky outside. Nice and clear now. It's just been hammering it with rain. Blasting the shelter with with the wind. Managed to get the shelter just in the right position so the wind's battering the back of the shelter. So yeah, I'm not far from the transmitter. I'm probably about 50 meters or so lower than I was last time, so I'm probably about 400 meters ASL. I'll have to get the well, I'll have a look on my Celestron or my other GPS in a minute and let you know just how high I am up, but I'm certainly not as high as I was, but I am picking up a bit better, so well, I'll just show you a bit further around there. You've got Manchester and whatnot in the distance, Bolton and Horwich in the not quite distant foreground there, and Manchester right at the back. You can see, well, I can see the Beacon Tower, CIS as it was building. I don't know if it's still owned by them or not. Somewhere I used to work, did quite a bit of work years and years ago. Don't miss working in Manchester at all, thank you very much. No. Anyway, I think I'll get a brew going, and I'll speak to you in a bit. Catch you later.
You might hear you, Danny, not like this, you know.
Windy. Oh, bloody local stations on again. This isn't
Roger.
really successful Southwest Net tonight. What can we do?
You're not hearing much while Lips is on the key.
Oh, anyway, right, I'll have a brew and see if the bugger off. Oh. Sorry about that, folks. Let's back up water supply.
Who's using my radio there, man? I've got him on a chat and he's using my mic, so he's talking, I'm seeing up and then speaking to all of you lot. So if anybody wants to speak to Darren, come and say hello now. Yeah, put me on the list too.
Instant coffee. Put you down in a minute.
Okay, that was
Sorry, pick you up again in a minute. I'll stick my coffee in my cup. Yeah. I think I'm going to have some brown sugar in my coffee. I'm going to have a bit of a posh brew. Put some brown sugars in. Got a nick from Subway. Oh, look at them babies. Right, let's put these in and I'll come back to you in a bit. Catch you in a bit. I'll do. Sadly, I'm just getting wiped out on 28 with the local idiots giving me the old Foxtrot Oscar when I asked him to QSY somewhere else, which I think I knew was going to happen. I don't know why I expected him to say, oh yes, of course sir, absolutely no problem, we'll QSY straight away. Sorry to inconvenience you, my CB friend. Yeah, just met with abuse. It's like being on 19. Anyway, I shall have a brew. Poor old radio will have to take a bit of a back seat, I think, tonight. But I just had a feeling tonight, I don't know why, I just had a feeling there'd be something local gonna spoil me night radio wise. But just let me come out of the bloody smell of the hexamine tabs. Anyway, nice brew going there. Nice little CTX 104 idea with the foil on the top. Hoping the brew boil a little bit quicker. It works as well. Nice one, Gary. Nice one indeed, my friend. Super quiet up here tonight. I've not really I've not seen any. Yeah.
Mic up on Dunkley Beacon, so perhaps I'll do that, and a few people might be able to hear us.
Sorry.
So about your mic up on Dunkley, any copy?
That's Mick PD 77.
Okay, I've got you 5 and 5 up to South Birmingham. Quite impressed with that. I know where Dunkley Beacon is. I have a rest up there on a way.
Yeah. I said I'd have a look what altitude I was. I'm 408 metres ASL, so I have dropped down about 50 metres.
Roger, you're saying I have been up on Dunkley Beacon.
Oh, you see some light. I don't know if you can see, but we're just starting to see lights come on there as the light is dropping away from us quite rapidly. Crusader under there, and handles are going to be boiling. Anyway, yeah, so never mind. It's not all about the radio. It isn't CTX. It's there's many facets to it. Many facets. So just because you have your, I've got more people in the log tonight than I did last Wednesday. Only by about 1, I think. But the log's a log, innit? 1, 20, 50, 100, whatever. You know, it's only a log. It's just good to get out and have a bit of. Sorry, I'm just listening. Yeah, just got that loon playing music or something in the background. Yeah, what can you do? These things happen. Oh, I'm just setting fire to the grass there a little bit. Nice one. I shall put it out. Don't panic. Don't panic. Hey, these hexamine blocks I've got are brilliant. The ones I got with it are absolutely rubbish. They're little tiny things, only about an inch square. Inch and a quarter square. But these are a good, I don't know, probably about 2 inch square. Really good. You can get a proper brew done on them without having to switch bloody tablets 2/3 of the way through. So dead pleased with them. £1.99 from that Combat UK, whatever it was, on the net. I'll find a link for it. I'll stick it on my video because they're damn good little tabs. These. I'm impressed. I brought my heat shield this time, so I'm not going to go quite through tabs as fast as I did last Wednesday. It's up in a cold brew because I've got no tabs left. Just bought 2 boxes, so I'm right for a bit now, I think. So yeah, wind's calmed a bit. Yeah, hear that? Absolute brain dead. Absolute brain dead. that's the thing about the Muppets, innit? That's exactly what you get for your money. Aye. Has that gone out? I've just been praising these tabs. I think it's bloody gone out. Bloody hell. These tabs are rubbish. Right, hang on, I'm going to have to put another tab on. Do me brew. Bloody hell. Catch you in a bit.